So we need to have the fastest game of Overwatch ever. See if we can do it. Did I finish the last raffle? I did. Next one is up right now. All right. Angels is going to be this lighter neon yellow. Saturn is actually going to be this orange color, which honestly, now that I'm looking at it, is probably a better color for Saturn anyway than the color I've been giving them.
Wait for it.
It's funny. I believe yesterday we had 0 matches with banter allowed, and today all 4 have banter allowed, which is funny. I don't know. Who wins, Mercy or a fucking Planet? Today we find out. That's what we do here at Mythbusters. I mean, SOL. Solve your biggest what-ifs. Woka gonna start off taking out Chris. This was Angel's map pick.
Systems hacked.
Both teams running a Sombra. I've seen a lot of Sombra today. Putting on some pressure from behind. So Saturn, like I said, this is the last team to play their debut game. All other 19 teams in the league have played a match so far. Saturn, the last one to play today. But I have heard that Saturn's been looking pretty good in scrims. So we'll see if they can actually look good in league matches as well. And so far, they're looking pretty good. Chris stealing the robot from them, though. How rude. As their entire team gets wiped. Just a weird start to this map. It's really kind of hard to commentate. I don't even know what's going on. Saturn getting most of the picks, though. They pushed into territory. They have the robot again. Meanfew, of course, on that Doom that we're so used to seeing them play. And some of these players that are playing right now, they actually came from Ragu. You know, this was, like I said last time in Angel's first game, this is a team that kind of branched off from that. Chris, the team owner, who you see on Tracer right here, was originally a Ragu player for a few seasons. Now moving on to create their own team in Division 4. Meanfew was also on that team and moved over with Chris. And then everybody else is new. Already approaching the first point here. Losing players quickly, and everybody's antied in the back. Oka going nuts on the Junker Queen. Oka might be who Kumbo thinks he is. Dude's playing crazy right now. I'm just kidding, Kumbo. I'm just roasting because I know he's not here. Not the Kumbo Slender. Kyogre gonna finish off Garcia as Garcia gets Casper, so 1 kill on either side. Meanfew Nano dropping right in the middle of Saturn, but everybody scattered, so nobody really got hit by that massive Doom Fist off there. Meanfew is gonna be able to finish off Warden with some help from Chris. And now Angel's finally gonna stabilize, but the damage is kind of done. A great first push by Saturn. They got deep in enemy territory already past the first checkpoint. You know, Avernus, you might be right. You might be right. Be honest though, if Sentinels would have lost that game, would you have kicked him out? I mean, I know he probably would have never started again, but I'm curious. I'm curious if he would have been straight up kicked. Triple kill for Saturn. Make it 3. Make it 4. Sorry. Just got to finish off Chris, and it's another team kill. Saturn looking good. Like I said, it was difficult for me to judge this team. Wasn't sure really who to put my money on because I don't know any player on this team besides Meowpilled. Everyone else is pretty new to me, but it's fun seeing this team take its first steps this season. Missed 5 axe swings in a row. We were counting. Yeah, I saw you guys counting in match chat. Never starting again in general, never playing a match. Okay, I was curious how you were feeling. I like to check in with team owners and see how they're feeling about their players after matches. Rip Kumbo, man. Casper gonna drop the EMP, and it's gonna lead to 2 quick kills. The outfield gonna finish off Casper, though. It's 3 kills for Angels, which should be enough to get this bot moving the other way. Just gotta finish off Warden. Can Warden escape? He will. Nice. Just barely.
What's up?
And that's big, because now they can just speed everybody right back in.
Dodge this.
Zast on the bench and he improves. Hey, I like that though, that you want to see him improve. Not just the total kick, you know? Big W there. Chris gonna give Garcia a headshot. This could be Angel's first chance to get it moving. And just as I say that, Warden and Quokka are gonna absolutely go nuts with another team wipe. Just Casper, who's gonna get the hell out of here. Warden chasing him down though. I don't think it's gonna happen. Nope.
System compromised.
Hello.
Hi.
This looks like all Saturn right now. They look very good. I'm already thinking about, I know it's early, but I'm already thinking about how they stack up to teams like Guardians, Celestials. I don't know.
What was your plan?
Early pick on the Lucio, though. But we are already over halfway through this map. The only silver lining for Angels right now is that Saturn really doesn't have anything to work with. They have no ults. They're getting close to a lot of them, but no ults at the moment. So now's the time to strike, really, before they get these things built up. Just 3 more players to deal with. Gonna use, oh, big punch. Stopping the Lucio ult. Huge play from Yinfu there. And now, finally, Angels are gonna have a chance. Oh my lord. Click the right scoreboard challenge. Okay, here we go.
Push started. Let's go.
All right. Saturn already breaking the DC record so far this season. Congrats to them. 2 DCs so far. And 1 map. They're on a legendary run, but they're winning the map, which is what matters the most. This is Angel's big chance, though, to start getting into their territory, especially if they can take out the Junker Queen here. Could be huge, taking a lot of heat, pushing them back. They might be able to get up to this checkpoint here and make this a map. The first one counted? I don't know. The Angels will be able to at least get the checkpoint, so now they're starting to come alive, and here comes the ults from both teams. Nice shot there, but unfortunately they lost 2 players in the meantime. Minfu doing their best with 2 picks, but they're losing their teammates all around them. Just Casper left, and they'll be taken out in just a second. Hold on, I got a text from my mom.
Good to see you. What's up?
Alright. So Angels were able to get that checkpoint, which is a big deal, and they do have ults. But the one thing they don't have right now that they need is time. They have to go quickly. This is a good start. They immediately take the bot back from Saturn after they take it. They could get Garcia here, which would be huge. Minfu absolutely chasing them down. Yep, they will. That's big. That means next fight's going to be a 4v5. And they have lots of tools in their tool belt. They still got quite a bit to push this, though. They have to push it over halfway to the final checkpoint. See if they've got that passion, that drive. Just 1 minute left to do it. Ooh, nice. Good punch there. Unfortunately, though, they're going to lose their Ana. Yana was the only player that didn't have an ult, though, so they could still dump some ults here. And they will. They're going to start it off with Doom. Now everybody's dropping behind them. They do force out the Lucio ult, though, which is big. Now they're going to have one more shot at the bot. Here I'm That's crazy. Of course, the automatic ad is going to run right as we start here. That's unfortunate. Last chance for the Angels. Brisk with the high noon. Not enough time to get the Lucio. All we've got is Reaper and Kitsune. Here comes Kitsune. Gonna be countered by a counter Kitsune. And the Junker Queen Rampage. Casper gonna try an ult, but only gonna get one. And Saturn gonna win their first map of their season.
Don't scamper off now. Stay with the robot.
I wonder if I can write a script. I probably can. I'm gonna write a script. You guys should be ready. That if someone says cheap viewers in the chat, they're just instantly banned. Because that's what they are.
Time for the reckoning.
That'd be funny. Like if you don't like somebody, you should be like, say cheap viewers in chat for an Easter egg. All right. All right. Oh, data center unavailable. Hold on.
Initiating match. Now entering King's Row.
I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Blizzard, you're $1 million company. Why can't I connect to US Central servers? It's still not working. You know what? Maybe no one will notice.
Initiating match.
Okay, they're saying ping's okay. These guys aren't Division 1. They don't care. They don't need the extra 30 ping anyway. They're not gonna hit any shots. I'm kidding. All right, here we go. Angel got 2 Pokemon. They do have 2 Pokemon. That's cool. All right, make sure you enter that raffle. Bargain again, can't spin. Why is that low-key a bar too? That's crazy.
Forget regulation.
Another day,
After this mission,
another
I'm
battlefield.
throwing a party.
Spicy fries, it was a joke. Oh my gosh. It was a good one too.
Growing into who you truly
Oh no. What are we cooking up?
Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Wow. Didn't even charge in. That might be like negative a million aura for not charging through that window right there. Alright, Meanfu gonna be starting off on Zarya. Got a couple of subs here, I forgot to mention it. Immortal's gonna be coming in on tank. Boca moving from tank to DPS. The Clown moving from DPS to support. And that's it. No subs for the Angels. Saturn gonna be on defense first. Casper on the Widow. Saturn holding pretty well so far. I don't think the Angels have even sniffed the point yet. And the switch to Zara too, yeah, for real. tank skirmish on the front lines. Meowpilled, finally, we're gonna have a pick here. Gonna get Chris. Gonna follow up with the second one on Kyogre. Meanfield will win the tank duel though, somehow, even with two of their teammates dead. But I think they're about to lose their Ana as well. Nice shot there from Garcia, and they end up going down. So they do get the Junker Queen, but unfortunately not gonna lead to anything at all. Also, Outliers and Saviors, you guys might want to get ready, because if this ends here on this map, you guys will be up next. Holy cow. Absolutely demolishing the Juno. And so far, it seems like they're having trouble getting any kills. They did get Immortal that one time, but that's really the only kills Angels have had so far this match.
Prepare for your demise.
One headshot would be enough to really start dissecting this point, but they're just having a hard time hitting anything. Boca will take out Casper. Under a minute in just a second. So probably just one or two team fights here. Saturn just full control right now. We're gonna be swapping over to Ramatra, looks like. They don't have any ults. Saturn do. It's just gonna be really hard for them to even get a tick here. Saturn using the ults they have to just blast through Angel's defenses, but they use both of them. So that means Angels will be able to get ready for at least one more fight. Last chance.
30 seconds.
But they're gonna lose Casper early. 20 seconds to go. Otherwise, they're gonna be swapping to defense with no chance of winning this map. They do get Immortal though. Kyogre coming up big. Gonna get the Junker Queen. Last chance. They need to explode onto this point. Luckily for them, Saturn won't have any tank for the time being. What was that? Chris, this is why you play Tracer. What in the world? Immortal is back though. At least they got some ticks. They do have technically a win condition. Bob's gonna head into the party here. And gonna get me outfilled. They got it! They got it! Last possible chance. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think they were gonna get it, but they did.
Payloads moving out.
Fully pay out if they lose? True.
We will shield you for now.
Immortal could be in a tough position here. Not going to care. Just going to go straight into an ult. Good Suzu on the blade, though. That would have been a lot of damage. Kazi's going to get Immortal. So now Angel's finally coming alive here. Pretty sad for Saturn because they almost held that and would have had an easy chance to just put this match to bed. Now already making ground towards the second checkpoint.
Like it never happened.
Only alts in the game are Ramatra and Kiriko for Angels, so they could combo these here and try and just punch it in, but they want to do it before losing somebody, but they lose Casper. And now that window of opportunity has closed. They also use window 2, unfortunately. They're going to have to back up. 60 seconds. They can still combo Kiriko and Bram. Also get a little bit of Sojourn action in there, and they're going to have to hope that's enough to take the point.
Area denial.
Meowfield testing him on the Lucio.
Match this
And they are ready, man. They have a nasty setup here. What are we doing? They're not fooling anybody, though. Angels know where they are. All right, 23 seconds. Angels on the clock again. Casper going to start it off, though, with a nice pick on Garcia. Casper, a second pick. Really taking control now. Clown is going to get Hodzi, though. That's 3 kills for Saturn. They might be able to stop him here. Now, finally, the Ramatra all coming out, but it unfortunately might be too late. Chris is still alive with 1 HP. Everybody's dead. Everyone in the lobby is dead on the payload. And so it will tick down right before second point as we swap sides.
Constructing my teleporter.
Back.
Score 0-1. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Guys, we might need to crowdfund some internet for Saturn. Holy cow.
Ready for battle.
All right, we're already behind. No more DCs. Next team to DC loses. No, I'm kidding. Wish I was serious. But that's okay.
The sound moves behind my eyes when I listen.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn on lights in my room. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Glad you like it.
Think you can keep up?
Going for the DC world record. I think you've hit it. Congratulations. All right. Saturn on attack. All they got to do to win their opening match is get about the second checkpoint. And they've got a plan, man. Plan going to be cut short by Kazi, though. He's going to get an opening pick. Kyogre with no fear jumping right on top of the whole team and dropping a Zen volley. And unfortunately, it kills them instantly. Dude was playing Zen but thought he was Winston, just jumping on the team. Zinston. No, that's horrible. Hoka gonna get a double on the Bastion. And that might be enough. He's taking back shots from the Zen and Spawn, though. I'm gonna be taken down. Getting a little too excited emoting. But Saturn's gonna be just fine. Spicy red or black, definitely black.
Constructing my teleporter.
All right. First checkpoint down. They can already smell the win here. Saviors, Outliers, get ready. No, not like back shots. I mean like taking shots in the back. Swear to God, you can't say anything these days. How'd it go, Cherry? Let me know. If you didn't lose all your money. Mortal gonna ante everybody. This could be the end. Could all be over. Already getting close to the next one. Their tank's in trouble too. Down to 2 HP and finished off. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to touch. I think that'll be game, set, and match as long as nobody DCs again. And Saturn, dude, they're looking good, man.
Outstanding.
I like them in this orange color too. I feel bad ever making them gold. Saturn's gonna be orange from now on. It fits the vibe so much more. See if we have a final opportunity to touch. We will not. All right. Dang, Saturn. That was quite the season opener, especially since only 19% of the channel points were bet on you. Saturn looking pretty good in games. They do. They look good. All right.